also one of my goals for the year 2024, just letting my creativity open up new business opportunities for me and see where that takes me. Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leslie. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. It means so much to me when you guys subscribe to my channel. If you're not new, hey bestie, welcome back to a new video. Joining me for today's video. I wanted to share with you girls just some of my goals for the year 2024. We are a few days away from the new year. How can I have my self-improvement goals, but how can I make them happen? That's also something that I've been thinking about. I shared with you how I make my vision board. I have a little mini version here. I've made one vision board on Canva and I loved how it turned out. How I used to love to journal is scrapbooking. I feel like it can be so fun. I used to do that a lot with my sister when we were younger. This is my bullet journal where I like to just be creative. And I wanted to show you girls my spread for my goals of 2024. This is what it turned out like. Looks so freaking cute. I like to suggest is look through your photo albums and look at your own pictures. Let your own pictures be your motivation and your inspiration on things that you want to see more in your life for the next year. Think about the kind of person that you want to be in this upcoming year, or the things that you'd like to change within yourself, and get real personal with yourself on that. I also wrote down my goals. How can I make those goals happen for me? That's the thing too about working on our goals and setting up these goals for ourselves. Getting that big idea and turning them into smaller tasks. That way we can actually include them into our everyday routine. I asked you girls to share with me your goals for 2024. And you girls are also on the same vibe and energy. I wish you girls nothing but the best for this year. It is your year, girls. To start our vision board for 2024, like I was telling you girls, just create an album on your phone and look through all your pictures and see what you can use for inspiration. And if you can't find anything, go on to Pinterest. That's what I like to do. And I'll just put like vision board, or I'll just do like that girl aesthetic. And I just start like kind of looking around and saving them to a folder. Also save the pictures to my phone. That way, whenever I'm on my laptop or, you know, whatever, if you're going to be using Canva through your phone, like you'll already have those pictures from Pinterest saved. And then all we're going to do is upload the pictures to Canva that we saved in our photo album and drag them on and create a new project. Custom project size 8x10, because I know that it can fit in a picture frame, and then you can always like change the size of the project later on. I just do that to like have like a starting size. And yeah, you just kind of go around, act like your pictures are stickers, and pretend that that blank document is like a poster board basically, and just drag over your pictures, your quotes, anything that you feel like is inspiration and motivates you. Add it on to your vision board. And like I said, I'm using pictures that I have in my own photo album. That way I am my own inspiration and motivation this year coming up. And we are our best and biggest project that we will ever work on, girls. So yeah, just have fun with it. I really had so much fun creating. Each picture that I chose has such a deep meaning behind it, and I'm just so hype. I love to look at my vision board, and that's what I want for you girls to also experience. Just have fun, be creative, and enjoy the process, and just get motivated and inspired by your own creativity. So I have all of my things here so I can journal and start working on my 2024 vision board. I also printed it out here and I have it that way I can see it every single time I get ready. It'll be right there in my view. This is one I did a few years back. I also have like my goals written down on my phone. If you hear my son running around, it's winter break and he is on one, girl. He's just running back and forth. Yeah, but mama's working and we're gonna get around it. Yesterday when we went to the park, I took some time and I started working on my goals for 2024. I have them written down here and I'm gonna start writing them down on my journal. And along that, I think I'm also going to just kind of be cutting and pasting and gluing and all that my little vision board that I made with you girls. Is go through your own photo album. Look for pictures that you love that you've taken, either aesthetic pictures, pictures of things with no face. I feel like that's always like when people think like, oh, I wonder what my aesthetic is. It's usually like the pictures that you take on your phone with no face, with no person in it. It's what you see is beautiful. Using your own pictures to create your vision board, I feel like it makes it more personal. And that's what I love to do also, is like repurpose either pictures that I've already taken myself, quotes that I've saved. After that, I like to go on Pinterest and I just type in like vision board inspo pics or that girl aesthetic. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my journal. I don't write in this every day. Like I said, it's just like when I'm in the mood to like basically journal and like have fun. And yeah, let me show you what I'm talking about. Like I write quotes in here that motivate me. And this is a bullet journal as well as my first bullet journal I've ever bought. And this is like a period theme one that I've done that I really liked, and I just like have fun and make drawings and like basically just be creative and let yourself explore your creativity and things like that. So I'll show you girls like an up closer look at it. And then my favorite season, of course, you girls know, is fall, and I think I made this last fall. I did this spread and it was so pretty and fun, and I loved how my journal turned out. I did a spread for Mean Girls because you girls know that's one of my favorite movies ever. Celebrating with you girls on October 3rd. I actually journaled this with you last time. I'll link it here if you haven't watched that video. Scrapbooking, that's what it's called. Scrapbooking, journaling. I feel like it's always so fun and creative to express yourself, and I used to do this all the time back in my day with my little sister and our friends. We used to love to just like get together, and like this was like before social media or anything like that, and we would just scrapbook. We'd get magazines, cut them out, and just like go ham on making scrapbooks. And it was just always so fun because it's like you're making your own collage, and I feel like that's what Pinterest is now, but you can do it on Canva too. So for like whenever I was doing my summer challenge, super cute. Look for a page now so I can like start. First, we're going to start with health and fitness, health and wellness, because that is something that I'm really passionate about. I want to be able to stay consistent when it comes to my workout goal. I would be happy with myself if I could work out at least 4 times a week and stay consistent with that. Another thing that I want to like add into my routine for health and fitness is 3 cardio workouts a week, because honestly now this year I really didn't focus on cardio a lot. I did maybe 1 cardio workout a week, and that was good, but I love how good I feel after I do like jump rope. So I want to incorporate that at least 3 times a week into my workouts. Eat more nourishing meals, and with those meals, girl, I'm talking about I want to try to eat vegetarian once a week. I'm thinking about like meatless Monday, but like go through with it the whole day, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, just to see how I can incorporate more vegetables and fruits into my diet, and like a full balanced meal with protein and fiber and just like raw veggies and fruit. So that's a really big goal of mine. One of my goals too, I already talked about it in one of my previous videos, is letting go of the fear of being seen, letting people see me in action, doing what I'm passionate about, which is vlogging in public. That's something that I'm really trying to work on, and I've been doing it slowly, bringing the camera more and more with me everywhere that I go, because I feel like that's the only way that I'm going to get comfortable with that, is actually putting myself through those things. And yeah, just like letting people see me be creative, letting people see what I love to do. It's just, I don't know, sometimes it's such a scary feeling allowing other people, because you know that there's gonna be some type of like judgment.
Estaba viendo mi For You page aquí en TikTok y me aparece este video que dice lo siguiente. Yo viendo a alguien de mi escuela tratando de volverse famoso en TikTok con sus Get Ready With Me. Y definitivamente esto me confirmó una teoría que tengo. La verdad, no nos da miedo hacer las cosas, nos da miedo que las personas nos vean intentando al principio. Y con esto me refiero que si te pones a pensar cuando estás en la cima, cuando ya has logrado tu éxito, cuando ya las personas te miran, nadie está juzgándote. Esas personas que se burlaban de ti al principio ya no están juzgándote. De hecho, se están preguntando cómo lo hiciste. Así que lo que nos da miedo no es hacerlo, es que nos vean intentando al principio. Es que al principio no tengamos tantos seguidores, es que al principio no tengamos una audiencia tan grande y seamos esa chica tonta que hace Get Ready With Me en TikTok. ¿Y saben qué? Al fucking carajo. Si tú estás intentándolo en estos momentos y si lo estás dejando de hacer por miedo a los comentarios de otras personas que te están viendo intentándolo, al fucking carajo con ellos. Porque tú no sabes quién vas a ser tú después de haber sido consistente, después de haber elegido hacerlo, aún así hayas escuchado críticas o burlas de los demás. Tú no sabes que al día de mañana tú hagas un video y ese video se vuelva viral y simplemente seas viral por todo el mundo y te vuelvas en la próxima Charlie D'Amelio. Tú no sabes. Y no lo vas a lograr si no lo intentas. Nunca vas a lograr el éxito si no lo intentas. Lo primero que tienes que hacer es intentarlo. Y al carajo lo que digan los demás.
I'm happy doing me, and that's all I need to focus on. Just what makes me happy. And if creating content, vlogging makes me happy, then that's all I need to be worried about, not what other people are thinking. So that's one of my first goals actually for 2024, is to keep with that same mentality. We're doing that this year. We're not going to be in our way, holding ourselves back anymore. You guys, we have a full moon tonight. I'm so excited. Look how beautiful the moon looks. But we just came back from the park. We had such a nice walk out in the woods. I feel like we definitely needed that. I love going on trails with my little family. Malachi loves to explore the woods too. Be able to sit in that silence and just walk feels so nice. It feels like you're somewhere further than the city, you know, and I really love that. I was really thinking about my goals this year and everything that I want to do, and just share some of those goals with you girls. That
sometimes I feel like I have imposter syndrome,
where you're like, what am I doing? You know what I'm saying? Whenever you're like posting and sharing your content, sometimes I'm like, who am I to think that I can share my content, or like that anybody even wants to see my content? You know, I feel like those thoughts sometimes come into my head instead of looking at content that I don't make it for it to be seen by other people, but I make it to be creative. And because I genuinely love creating content, I'm passionate about creating content, all kinds of content. I feel like I'm a very creative person, and anything that allows me to create anything just ignites something in me that I'm so thankful that I get to experience each and every time. But for sure in 2024, I really feel like that's one of the things I want to work on, is my fear of being seen and letting other people know that I'm very passionate about my creative endeavors, about my businesses, about everything that I love in general that allows me to create in different forms. Like, makes me so happy, because I take creativity as something that we tap into, and it's limitless. Like, you can be creative in so many things. In like my makeup business, like doing someone's makeup, doing someone's hair is me being creative as well, and doing that makes me so happy. Creativity in all aspects, you know, and not being shy to show that I'm passionate about those things. I feel like I'm afraid of what can happen if I follow my dreams. It's crazy to think that sometimes I think like that, but it's the truth, girl. Like, let's, if we're being for real, this is like a heart to heart. We're talking about goals, we're talking about, you know, I'm just a regular person chasing my dreams and seeing where that's gonna take me. And I saw this quote the other day, and it was talking about self-sabotage, how like sometimes we self-sabotage our own goals and our own anything that we have going for us. We self-sabotage because we know the ending, we know the outcome, which means we're failing, that we're not going to have whatever it is that we want, the lifestyle, the career, whatever, because if we self-sabotage it, we know how it's going to end. You know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy because I feel like we do that and have to break our own hearts. And I feel like that's me sometimes. Like, sometimes I want to quit on my goals and dreams and like creating content. I want to quit on just literally, sometimes I get the urge to just delete everything and be like, girl, whatever. But I can't do that, girl. We can't do that. And that's something that I'm definitely working on 2024. And another thing is, obviously, like with that is being, I told you guys in one of my other videos, and I'm starting it ahead of 2024 so I can like beat that, is getting more comfortable vlogging in public and with my tripod, with my camera, anywhere that I go, whether there's people there or not. I'm very comfortable in my own space. As you can see, I'm very comfortable with the camera whenever I'm at home, when I'm with my family, but whenever I'm in public places, I don't know why I'm so scared, like if someone's gonna say something to me, like. But anyways, it is freezing. Like I told you girls, it's like 51 now. I'm waiting on my chicken because I'm so freaking hungry. But I just wanted to tell you some of my goals that I'm working on, and tomorrow I'll tell you about other goals that I'm working on as well. Let's go back to the fear of being seen or whatever. Working on my social media presence and just like being there. It's something that I actually want to make it a goal of mine, and let me know what you girls think. I want to try going live once a week on either YouTube or Instagram, just to build a better connection with you girls. I don't know if that's something that you girls would be into, and just that way I can, like, you know, talk to you girls more on one-on-one. Let me know what you guys think about that idea, and if so, like, what day would be good. Like, should we do it on a Monday? Should we do it on a Friday? Like, what day would you guys like for us to go live together so we can like chit chat and talk? And yeah, that's something that I really want to push myself, because I feel like that's gonna also help with that, because I'm right there live with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna see me, you know, that's it. Like, there's no holding back. Like, you're gonna get to know me. And yeah, goals for like social media world is obviously stay more consistent, post more. I've been doing such a good job posting once a week, so I'm really happy about that. But I want to add a little bit more to my plate regarding that. Like I said, being more present, and with that I want to go live. I want to push myself just to step out of my comfort zone and just be more you know, I also want to expand my knowledge when it comes to my glam business. Makeup and hair artist here in Houston, and I have been doing makeup for years. Styling is something that my knowledge is not at the same level as it is with makeup. So this year I really want to push myself to learn more about hairstyling, like take classes, go like do seminars, things like that. That's gonna help me feel more confident in that area of work. I totally believe that our potential to be creative is limitless. You just got to learn, and like we can literally learn anything that you set your mind to. So I love styling hair as well. I feel like it's a really nice way to complement makeup and offering both services, but I want to be super confident about the services that I'm offering other people. So with that said, the year 2024, I'm definitely going to be learning more about hairstyling, like I said, taking classes, all that type of stuff. Also, I want to work on like my bookkeeping when it comes to my makeup business, like learn how to use like Microsoft Word, Office. I just want to get better at organizing everything that is for my business, like bookkeeping in general. So that's also with that, like expanding my knowledge, that's also something that I'm going to be working on, is learning and taking courses on how to be more efficient with bookkeeping when you're running your own business. Because
girl, okay, she run businesses here, okay?
my goals for 2024 is I want to plan more family dates, girl. I want to do like once a month, do a little family outing, like where we actually go somewhere, do something, like go to a museum, the zoo, like things like that, for him to like enjoy and be around other people. And then also like try restaurants together, because I always get scared thinking that he's not gonna know how to like behave or act, but then I always get surprised of how well he actually behaves when we're out and about. So that's one of my goals for 2024, is to plan more family dates. Work on like skincare routine. I'm 33, so I'm gonna try to get better at my skincare. I feel like my skincare is so basic.
Serum, eye cream, and face.
I need to dive more and learn a little bit more about different types of serums that people use and things like that. So I actually want to get a more in-depth skincare routine. So that's something that I definitely want to start working on for the year 2024, because girl, the face, the neck, the hands, all that they say is what ages you faster. So yeah, goals for the year 2024 is again to just step out of my comfort zone and just put myself out there a little bit more, take care of myself, body, mind, and soul, stay more consistent with all of my goals that I have, because I deserve to, okay? But yes, girl, I hope you girls enjoyed this video, and I hope that you also start on your vision board for 2024. And if you don't even want to do a vision board, you can always just do a little photo album on your phone and go on your notes app, write down your goals, you know, like make it you. It really does help to start doing those things, like to prepare for the year. And this weekend was decluttering. I have been decluttering my closet. I cleaned out my summer clothes. I took out all of my winter clothes. Winter has officially started. I'm working on fixing the bed. That way I can clean out this closet and start bringing out the winter clothes. That way I can put up all this summer clothes into that winter bin. And yeah, but I'm gonna put some socks on because my feet are freezing, girl. So hold up. I'm gonna put on a podcast while I clean. Ooh. This sounds like the perfect podcast to listen to while we clean.
Welcome to the Baddie Bee Mindset Podcast. My name is Stephanie Madera, and I am a mindset coach for females. Deliver all the tools and resources.
But this is what we're looking like so far.
It always gets worse before it gets better. Remember that.
All of my winter clothes is out. Ready. Done. This is all of the clothes that I'm putting away. I also cleaned out my drawers. That way I have space for actual like winter pajamas. My cold like pants, like just like little pants I wear here at the house, you know. I need to get on it and just to clean out my closet so I can see what I have instead of just buying unnecessary things, you know, because sometimes I'm like, oh my god, it's cold, I need this, I need that, I need hoodies, I need the blah, 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 and the list just goes on. And it's like, no baby girl, we're saving this year, so we need to pull out and see what we already own. and then what I'm missing, just go order it. So I
did put a Shein order,
but only for things that I actually needed, like long sleeve shirts and sweatpants. Those were like the main things that I needed. But other than that, girl, we're good. It's already making me feel better. And I also cleaned out my emails. Like, just, I've been decluttering as much as I can because I feel like that also helps when we enter the new year. That way we feel like nice and refreshed and ready mentally. Things that can like hold us back mentally is all those little tasks that we've been needing to do, but we just don't do because they just feel like it's like a really big thing.
I don't know why we do that to ourselves.
But then once you do it, you realize it's not that big. It's not that bad, you know? But it's like, love yourself enough to actually start taking your goals serious and the things that you want to do serious, girl. But those are the goals that I have for the year 2024, and I hope you girls enjoyed journaling with me. I hope you girls enjoyed this video, and I hope I inspired you to create your own vision board, your own goals for the year 2024. And I know that this is your year, girl. I feel it. I feel it for all of us, and there's no better thing than investing in yourself, improving things that you can improve on, and love your life. Hope that you have a fabulous new year.
And I'll see you girls next year.
Bye.